Today I will be doing another tutorial on how to flip or flop Barbie dolls from Goodwill. These are unboxed and used dolls that I will be doing a makeover on. I will be showing you in full detail how you at home can flip or flop these Barbie dolls. And I can't wait till you see the outcome of how this is going to turn out. Okay, now that I am looking through these bins of Barbie dolls, they have a nice selection. I just want to make sure that I pick the right ones for this flip or flop. They have to be perfect so they can look really beautiful. Okay, so here are the 3 dolls that I saw that really caught my eye and I felt would be a good match to do this video. Now, as you can see, these dolls once again are a hot mess. I'm gonna zoom in so you can actually see these dolls. And I just felt that they would be a good match because their hair is really, really thick. Now, you know, even when I do the handmade dolls, I told you I love to do dolls that have really thick hair. So I think they will be a really good turnout. I don't know what type of dolls that these are, but we are going to flip or flop these dolls and make them really look nice. Okay, this time I'm going to let you see these dolls from the back because last time I didn't let you see them from the back. This way you can see how much of a mess that they really are. Their hair is in poor condition. And like I said, anytime I get unboxed dolls that are used, I always wash their hair. So all of these dolls' hair will be getting washed. And by the way, they did not come with these clothes. These were clothes that I had, and I put them on them so that you guys can see. But we are going to change these dolls and make them look unique. Okay, so I will be using, once again, these pipe cleaners. And the pipe cleaners, you have to twist in their hair, section their hair off, and then you take the Barbie's head and dip it in hot boiling water. Hot boiling water. After you take the doll's head out of the hot boiling water, you want to dry the doll's hair off. Then you let the doll's hair dry for 24 hours. Let the doll's hair dry for 24 hours. And then you could take the pipe cleaners out. Okay, so now I just washed their hair and I just wanted to show you that now the doll's hair is all clean. Now, this is what the doll looks like with the pipe cleaners in her hair. Now, each doll, the pipe cleaners might look a little different. This particular doll, her hair is really, really thick and full. So she has a lot of pipe cleaners in her hair. This is why hers look this way. You see all the pipe cleaners? Okay, now this doll, she also has a lot of pipe cleaners in her hair. Her hair is really thick and full as well. It's really thick and full. Now this doll, she doesn't have as much. Her hair is not as full and thick as the other two. But it doesn't matter because each one of these dolls' hair will be dipped the same and submerged in hot boiling water the same. It really doesn't matter. But this is the before of how they look with these pipe cleaners in their hair. And this is how yours should look too when you put the pipe cleaners in. This is the before. Check them out. Now, make sure the water is boiling. See how the water is boiling? And then take the Barbie and submerge her head in the boiling hot water. It's okay. She's not going to burn up. Just make sure she's submerged. Dip it in a little bit. Do a little tap. And then take her out. This is what you need to do. Okay, so once again, this is how they looked before anything was done to them. This is how I bought them. I just want you to see them before the revealing of the outcome of their makeover. This is the before. Check them out. A hot mess, right? But we are going to change all that and make them look really nice. And you can do this at home. You can flip or flop these dolls. Flip or flop these dolls. Really, really easy. Check them out. When I do these flip or flop makeovers, I feel that these dolls have to have a name. So therefore, I'm going to be naming these dolls. And this first doll, I'm going to name her Lisa. Doesn't she look like a Lisa? Hi, Lisa. And the second doll's name is going to be called Georgia. She just looks like a Georgia peach. Hi, Georgia. And the next doll's name, Natalia. So there we have it. Lisa, Georgia, Natalia.
Oh, yeah.
Having a glass of wine, taking a little break before I do the big reveal. Wow, check this out. We no longer have dolls for little girls. These are for adult doll collectors. I turned these dolls from toys to now art pieces. These look like adult dolls for collectors. Check her out. This is Lisa. Look at Lisa. She is gorgeous. And what I did, I used those pipe cleaners, and this is the result. I pierced her ears, put on her some little earrings. I put on her this fab dress to accentuate her waist. Look how her body looks really slim. This dress is form-fitting. It shows off her side leg. Look at this. This is an adult art piece. Adult work for adult dolls. This is no longer a toy for a child. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the little medallion on her dress. This doll is ready for the red carpet. This is no longer a toy, you guys. You can do this at home. Turn these dolls into art pieces for doll collectors. Look at this doll. This is Lisa. Remember how she looked? Check her out. I pierced her ears, gave her some earrings. Look at this form-fitting dress. This is a black dress that really goes with her skin tone. It matches her hair. I gave her a drape of gold fabric on her arms. Look at her waist, her slim waist, form-fitting, and a side leg. You can't mess up on a side leg. Check her out. What a big difference. Now that's Lisa. Look at Lisa. Wow. Now let's check out Georgia. This is Georgia. I pierced her ears as well, gave her some jewelry. I also gave her a necklace. Look at this dress. Now you guys know I love a good fishtail. Look at this dress. And you see what those pipe cleaners did? It gave her an adult look. It made her look like an adult. She no longer looks like a toy for a little child any longer. Look at her necklace. Look at this dress. You see how I picked out this dress specifically for Georgia? Look at this. See how it shows off her shape? And then I gave her a little bracelet. And look at that fishtail. You can never go wrong with a nice fishtail on a doll. Look at the transformation of this doll. This is no longer a toy for a child. This is an adult doll for an adult doll collector. This is an art piece. Check this out. You guys can do this at home. Look at this. Fab. I did nothing to her face. You don't have to do anything to her face. She has on enough makeup. That's all she needs. I just pierced her ears, gave her some earrings, and put her on this form-fitting dress. I did each doll that way. I made sure I got an outfit that matched their personality. And look at Georgia. This is absolutely to die for. She is not a little girl anymore. Wow, check her out. Look at this doll. Now, let's look at Natalia. Remember Natalia? I gave her a short hairstyle with them pipe cleaners. Look at her face. She has a beautiful smile. This doll is absolutely gorgeous. Pierced her ears as well. Gave her some jewelry. Now, I did her a little different from the other two. Remember, I always talk about that mesh. I actually gave her two colors of mesh. I gave her black and I also gave her gold. I blended in the two colors of mesh with this particular dress. I felt that this dress fitted Natalia. She looks totally different from the other dolls. She stands out. And if you also check out, I gave her some gloves. That really makes this attire look really formal. Check Natalia out. This doll looks totally different from before. This is not a toy anymore. This is an art piece of artwork. These are dolls, adult dolls now, for adult doll collectors. Wow, look at Natalia. This doll is look at her face. She doesn't need makeup. She already has on makeup. Look at her eyes. This is gorgeous. These dolls are now art pieces, and I got them all from Goodwill. All from Goodwill. And I put my own touches to them. They are on the red carpet. Now these dolls are ready to sell as art pieces for adult doll collectors. You guys, this is absolutely great. I love how these dolls turned out. Remember once before I said I don't know what type of doll these are, and I still don't know. And guess what? It really doesn't matter, because guess what? This is now Lisa, Georgia, and Natalia. And these are adult doll pieces. So it doesn't matter whatever kind of dolls that they were. The dolls that they are now are art pieces. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you for joining in once again. This is what I do. I take these old dolls and I flip or flop and make them into adult doll pieces. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is Lisa, Georgia, and Natalia. Check them out. This is a flip or flop, and it's definitely not a flop. These are not toys for little kids anymore. And I got these dolls from Goodwill. As you guys can see, I showed you step by step in detail how I flipped these dolls. And you guys can do this at home. Check them out. Thank you for watching my dolls DelRio.